Alright, can you all hear that? Can you all hear that Pokemon music now? I don't understand sometimes. Yep, okay. I just need something in the background. I just needed something in the background to... Mikey, cheer me a bit real quick. Just to make sure that that also works. It should work now. Stream is safe, stream is safe. Why didn't anyone tell me beforehand? There we go.
Can we have Super Weenie Hurt Jr. now?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Little by little, I'm working on it. Believe me, I want it here as fast as... So I'll give you a... Heck? Oh, there we go. I was like... Look at me... eat away. I'm sorry for everyone.
Huh?
I'm so sorry. I thought that was my real problem. Graphic Noodles, thank you for the host. You kind, sweet soul. Look at my flashlight. I know where this leads. This is not where I need to go. Hi, walk. Wait, what? I need 7 lithiums. I can't believe I just said that, but I need 7 lithiums. So unless if you know a better place to get lithiums, we're stuck here. Not lead, lithium. Seven pieces of lithium. It has an atomic number of 3. It has 3 protons and 2 neutrons? I don't know. Go to a lithium mine. Okay, Mikey. Let me just do that. Just real quick, let me do that. If I could find one, I would go to one. Easy peasy. But unfortunately, I cannot find one. I know nothing about this game, that's okay. Just know, Arctic, there are spooky monsters here to eat me. And aliens. Because this is not Earth. Oh hey, look, this looks like a thing. Well, I guess it's something. Gold. I mean, I think it's spoopy, but some people will argue otherwise. Maybe it's just me that makes it spoopy, who knows? Please be lithium. Fuck you. Okay. Again, 7 lithiums. So I can afford some of this. Not all of it, mind you, but some of it. If I just warp over. When do we go to the Nether? As soon as I get my lithiums. Which I don't know where they're at. They're here somewhere. I just don't know where. As soon as I get my lithiums, we are good to go. Just pray to the gods I get them, that's all I can say. It's not a diamond pickaxe, Mikey. I don't have a pickaxe. Pickaxes are not a thing in this game. Oof. I honestly shouldn't stray too far. I'm not going to. Guys call everyone. I'm not nice. I was literally giving Melanie so much crap today. You have no idea.
Huh?
I was calling her all sorts of bad names and stuff. I'm so savage. I'm a savage person in general. I'm not very savage on stream because I don't know why, but you can ask Cole. I think Cole can affirm this, that I'm a very savage person off stream. If he's here. If he's not, then you just have to take my word for it. Look at the aurora. All I want in life is lithium. Is it too much to ask for some of this dumb rock? Because it looks like it is. So I don't know what he means. Okay. Okay, Cole. Cole, where do I get lithium? Because I'm 99% sure I get it here, and it's not here, and I'm irked. I am big irked. Go to the lithium store? Yeah, let me just go to the nearest store on the island here. I mean, I'm not opposed to looking it up because it's just resources. And this is the hardest part of the game, it's just getting the goddamn resources. Watch, as soon as I find one, they're all gonna appear. But finding the first one is gonna be the hardest one. Just lithium art. My when I was in high school, my chem professor or my chem teacher used to call Walmart Wally World. Like he actually called it Wally World. And every time he thought you were like dozing off and daydreaming, he'd be like, "Did you go to Wally World?" But he would do it like in an old guy voice. It's a magical place. It's a magical place with magical charms. Indoors, indoors, indoors. Unfortunately, Penny's not here to take it away, but Cole, there's no way I gathered all the lithium. Don't the resources respawn, or am I just an idiot? There's no way I cleared out all the lithium. The shop is sold out. Okay, we're gonna kind of cheat, but not really. It's a raw. It is especially plentiful in the Lost River Mountains. Okay, I guess we're going to the Lost River. Harvesting nodes, limestone. Wait, what? I kinda need to go here anyway. So I guess we're gonna go here. So it takes lithium's years to form. It just doesn't appear. Okay. Okay. That's right, Mikey. you're right. Is it cheating if I look up where to go? I mean, it's not like it's not like it's doing the work for me. Do I jump? No, I don't have the balls to jump. Resources do not respawn. That is fantastic. I'm so happy that they do not respawn. Can you hear the joy in my voice? You can practically hear me leaping for joy. Well, this mountain serves no purpose to me anymore, so that's fantastic. I guess we're going to the Lost River, because I don't know where else to go, quite frankly. Why is the middle of the screen constantly smoking? I don't know. It could be a bug. It could be a beetle. It could be a arthropod. I don't know. Probably a bug, though. I think it's because of the knife, honestly. Like this knife right here, because it's glowing. Because it's a thermal blade, but I can't confirm on that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait. While I'm here...
EVEYONE Sal's is a big cheater, a cheating, nice-looking scoundrel who wears KACKIES.
You spell everyone so incorrectly that the lady was like, let me just say the letters as opposed to the actual word itself. I'm impressed, Mikey. I'm impressed. Oh, I'll save it for later. Are these Reginald's? Oh my god, I need these. I actually need these. Okay, we're good. Hi, Baz! Does it cook as it cuts? Yeah. That's why you'll never have every time you slice the bread, it shows up. Alright. I guess we're going over this side. Because I have to pick up the, prawn suit. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Game is pretty loud, like really loud. Jesus. Okay, how about now? No one mentioned. Well, okay, so here's what happened beforehand. Beforehand, literally, we had no audio. And I fixed that by starting stream 3 times. Excuse the fuck out? Go die? Okay, thanks. Do I look for lithium? No, I need the ships. Okay, well, I guess we're getting everything but the lithium right now. We can go get titanium. Okay, I'm gonna mess with your AI idiot. Jeez, it's not to be abused. You're okay with it? I mean, as long as you guys are okay with it, it's fine with me. Sometimes it's just loud for one person, not loud for everyone else, so I mean, it's possible.
HAHAHAHAH.
Ha! Joke's on you. She didn't even say all of it. But I could hardly hear you. I mean, my mic is pretty quiet, but it could have just been me that one time. It's okay, Baz. I appreciate you for mentioning it. I really do. I guess I thought... Alright, time to go hunt for the titanium. Okay, here we go. That's 4. Excuse you. Wait, can I not scan him? Wait. I thought I could scan him. I did not need that. But this Callan event, what was the Callan event supposed to be? Excuse you. When you're ready to drop it, you can drop it. I don't know what these noises are, but they're kind of spooking me.
Pneumano-ultramicroscopic silico-volcanoconiosis.
You just yoinked that. I mean, literally the theme of this game, though. Animals here just like to yoink the shit out of everything. Because my plan is to build a base around the entrance to the lava zone, and that way we won't have to worry about it at all. Yep. So this is why this stream is going to be mostly just gathering resources and all that fun jazz. And nothing really super exciting. Something ramming into my CMOD? Okay, I guess that's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We have the 5 titanium we need, which is fine. We need nickel. That. Tangle, thank you for. We need a junior. Personally, we all belong to Weeput Junior. That's just what I think, though. Wait, do we have 2 lithiums or 1 lithium? Oh, we have 1 lithium. Alright, we should have enough stalker tooth for now. Speak for yourself. No, I speak for everyone. Wait. Oh, I was so lost. I was like, where the fuck did my...
Methynyl glutaminyl arginal tyrosylglutamyl ceruleusyl phenylopidotomachos lacagalia craniol. Isonodrim hypotrimetysulfioperal melatorakeo salinicalcalinacera luminosa caprio vitrio. LIC.
Okay, Mikey. I'll pretend like you said some word. I guess we're gonna go die in the lava zone or in the Lost River, because you know we like to do that. And collect as much titanium as possible. I need the habitat builder now that I think about it, because I need to know what I need and what I actually don't need, and how many wiring kits I need, and all that fun stuff. Wait, so once you use all the resources in one area, they don't respawn, like, at all? Like, not even the ores? I feel like the ores respawn. Google said they don't. That's terrifying. But I guess that makes sense. How much do I need for a base? 2 lead and a titanium. Why I keep hearing Pokeball? Oh, it's because of anytime somebody opens up a pack and gets like a really good card, which is worth a good amount, it basically counts as a Pokeball. I changed it to a Pokeball opening because it sounded terrible. I hated the thing that it originally was. I need more of these. These power cell chargers are like actually clutch though. My bounty. I have a bounty at 6,000. And it's kind of insane. Okay. Will you climb up? Also, Amber, how are you doing? Interior pieces, vehicle, bioreactor. Interior modules. Ruby titanium. I feel like this stuff we could all easily get. I'm not worried about it. Vending machine. Do you actually get food from the vending machine? Because I feel like you don't, but so really what we need is a foundation, a scanner room, and multi-purpose room, which actually isn't too bad. All I know is that it's mostly underwater. Oh yeah, this game is. Yeah, this is gonna be one of the more boringer streams, just because I have to basically go out and grind and get resources and whatnot.
Welcome aboard Count Systems Online.
What I could do is I could move the Cyclops over there. Well, no, because I took out. I need to modify it, so I can't do that anyway. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore everything I just said. I was gonna say I could take the Cyclops and move it over there, but I don't think I can. Just cause of the fact that, like, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Have to lay down. Have a wonderful sleep, Graphic Noodles. Sleep well, my friend, and have a fantastic night. I hope you get some good rest. Although, depending on how far I get, I may or may not stream Smash tomorrow. Just cause this game is fun, but I kinda need breaks between it, because it can get really grindy real quick. Thank you, Microsoft, for telling me about my problem. Unfortunately, I don't give a damn. Hold on. Thank you. I somehow did a good thing and I put this right at the entrance to the Lost River. I don't know how I managed to do a good thing in this game, but I have. How deep can I go? As of this moment, I can go 1,300 meters deep, which is not with this.
Memethionyl glutaminyl arginyl tyrosyglutamyl ceruleucyl phenylopodotomachos lacagalia cranio. Lipsonodrim hypotrimatisylphioparau melitoracao salinocalcalinaceracealuminosca priovitri. Olicianyl glutaminyl arginyl tyrosyglutamyl ceruleucyl phenylopodotomachos
okay, Mikey, don't do that again.
Craniol.
Or I will tell you out.
Isonodrim hypotrimatisylphioparau melitoracao salinocalcalinaceracealuminosca priovitrio.
But you win.
LIC.
You beat the bot. I'm impressed. Kind of. Sort of. Not really, but also yes. Alright, 7 lithiums. You know how fun this is gonna be? Not at all. Is this lithium? Oh, that's silver. I mean, I can't get it anyway. This is lead, I believe. Yes. Is that really an achievement? I don't know. I mean, I guess? Oh yeah, well I guess since I'm here, I'm looking for shit. Wait. Alright, we got 1 lithium. 1 down, 6 to go. We also need 3 nickels while we're down here, so it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be here a while, because everything we need is basically in the Lost River. For better or for worse. And usually for worse. Sorry, you cooked your bot? No, my bot can handle more than that. I'd like you. My bot has been very good to me, and I'd like you to not murder her, though. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, there's the ghost. I think somewhere over here, I believe, is this what I'm looking for? This is exactly what I'm looking for. He's coming after me, isn't he? Okay, here's the thing, chat. Do I go try to stasis rifle his ass, or do I leave him alone? I could go for the stasis rifle. I'm gonna go for the stasis rifle. Okay. I'll listen to you guys. Whatever you guys say. I do, however, need to get in here. I should try to kill it. I looked it up and it takes 128 hits with the knife to kill it. And I don't think I'll be able to. Am I stuck? Oh no. The funny thing is, I did have the prawn suit here for a little bit. Is this lithium? I'm gonna be mad if this is lithium. Oh, it's titanium, okay. I was about to be hella pissed if this was... I feel like this is important. How much have I learned about the energy cube? Like, literally nothing. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be something, I just don't know what. I mean, all I know is that in some places I can put the energy cubes, in some places I can't. I just don't know where or when those places are. There's supposed to be like a laboratory area here, and I think this is it. And you're supposed to put an orange tablet in here, but I just don't know if it's actually like here or if it's somewhere else. Which is why I'm confused, because I want to explore more. It's just, I don't know. That's literally what it is. I just don't know. The fact of it, I think you'll give a good reaction to you. The problem is I don't, unless if you tell me where it is, there's a good chance I won't find it. Because I'm just having a hard time finding stuff. Like, all I want is lithium and nickel. And I've barely found either of them. Because they said lithium's in the Lost River, I just don't know where. There's some nickel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I guess that's 2 out of like a billion that I need. Oh, here's 3. I guess we're just gonna skim the Lost River. This place reminds me of Monster Hunter. I hope in a good way. I never got the chance to play Monster Hunter. I mean, I could, but I just don't really want to. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 at home. I need 2 more for safe measure. Oh, it's RNG base. I mean, I guess kind of. Like, sometimes it feels like it's RNG, but I highly doubt it is. I'm sure there's some sort of, like, algorithm to this thing. That's like, the deeper you go, you know. Because, like, I'm at the pretty, like, front shallow entrance here. This place gets... You can definitely go way deeper than this in the Lost River. It's just... I don't want to go too far deep because I just want to grab what I need and get the fuck out of here. I think the Reginalds give you food. I'm not gonna lie, killing these things is very satisfying. Just like ramming them in. Yeah, no. Could do this all day. Oh, there you go. There's the last one. Oh, okay. They were not happy about that. Alright, now we go find some nickel. Which I'm sure is here somewhere. I might actually, okay, I'm not. I will never run over stray animals. I love animals too much to do that. Despite what you might see here. But like, I was driving to school, right? And I'm driving 70 miles per hour on the highway, right? Like that's my average speed here. And this dog comes out of nowhere, like literally comes out of nowhere, and walks across the road, and I have to swerve to avoid it. And I think I almost crashed because of it. I was so mad. The thing is that lithium is actually like, it's like something you need. So unfortunately, I just want to grab a couple of spine fish, grab one more here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I saw a deer on the road once, we shot each other and then it passed. I have yet to run into a deer here, surprisingly, and I crossed by a lot of deer signs, but I still remember that little white pupper and how it almost killed me, or I had to almost kill it, and thankfully neither one of us ended up killing each other. But it was close, man. I've never been so close to accidentally killing something, and I never want to be that close again. It was not a fun feeling, let me tell you. Pasta Kiddo, I want to take a long break and come back to a missed raid, but there's Subnautica! Join. This is more or less a base building expedition, because I gotta get some stuff built, but yeah, no. Welcome to the stream. How are you, kiddo?
Calorie intake recommended.
Shut up, Karen, I know. I know. Pasta Kiddo, I recommend you go seek some calorie intake. That's just what I think, though. Okay, there we go. The thing is I don't want to have to go fishing as soon as I get out of here. So we're gonna pick up as many fish as I can on the way, so I can go nom nom. It makes you scared to drive in the poor neighborhoods. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. And like, I've never even, the thought of running over an animal has never crossed my mind until that fateful day where I almost ran over that dog. You're seeing the stupid crab. The crab squid scared the hell out of me the first time I saw it too. You're not the only one. I remember being so terrified of it. Thank you. It threw me off guard because I was like, what the fuck is this? And why does it exist in this game? How far have you gotten this game? Because I don't want to spoil it. Because I got to the lava zone yesterday, and my goal is to build a base around the lava zone, like just something very like functional. You finished it? Okay. So I saw the Sea Dragon Leviathan yesterday for the first time. That's as far as I got. And right now I'm trying to get the, I believe the, what am I trying to get? I don't even know. Stuff, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying to build a base around that cove, so I can take my, thing, the submarine thing that I keep forgetting what it's named. So I can take that down there. Cyclops, yeah, that. So I can take the Cyclops and then I can explore the castle appropriately. Consider making a land base? I've only encountered 2 islands, and I don't know if there's more, but I don't think there are. Which is why, like, I don't want to make a land base. It wouldn't be the worst idea, though. Yeah, let me get some food in me, and then we should be good. Or just crash into it, you know, no big deal.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's right. Ooh, you're absolutely right. Man, hull integrity is gonna be a bitch, isn't it? I just realized that. Hull integrity is not gonna be fun to deal with. Also rip power, but oh well. We're gonna cook these as fast as I can.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. I think we have the lithium we need. At least I'm pretty sure. I'd be shocked if we didn't at this point. Peepers the most filling them all. Yeah, that's what I normally go for. I normally go for peepers because I think it's like plus 30, 32. So normally don't have to worry about it. I also have no idea where my docking bay is, so yay. Enamel gas, plasteel ingot, ruby. Cyclops upgrade. I need a plasteel ingot, which I believe keeper that's much more filling than a normal one. I don't think I've encountered it yet. If that's the case. 2 titanium and then a titanium ingot. I think I have a titanium ingot here somewhere. I'm fairly certain I do. Boom, there we go. Oh, that's a good word. Water later. Heck and heck. There we go. Now we can get the Mark II, which I think Mark II goes up to 1300 meters. And then Mark III, I can get the Mark III. I don't think I want it right now, because I want to upgrade this Cyclops at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he's going to park deeper. No, eventually I'm going to go down there and get it. It's just not a priority right now because I need to go at least 1300 meters. Eventually it all will get upgraded, but I'm trying to do it a little by little based off of what I have. Because my priority is to at least go 900 meters.
All systems online.
And so I can build that base. Once I get that base, I'll start upgrading a bit more. Yeah, so I can go 1300 meters now. Because like before I can only go 900, and that was really limiting me. But the fact I can go further now is, oof, so good. Alright, and I think, oh, I had a peeper in here, okay. 2, 3, 4, I'll just take that. And the Cyclops can stay out here. Well, okay, I actually have a question for you though. Do you know, what, like, how the most effective way to like deal with the alien tablets? And how you can go about doing that, because I honestly want to explore more of that. I just don't know how to do it. That should be good. Build more tablets? No, not like actually building them, but like using the tablets. Because I'm having a hard time finding where I can use them. That's really my problem here. Heck. I can never find the upgrades. There we go. And then that's maxed out. Awesome. There's more places in Lava Zone where you can use them. Okay. What? No, Cole, I do want to go there. I just don't. I didn't have. Cole, I was literally half starved and had no food on me and almost out of, like, battery. I would not have made it back. Like, I probably could have made it there. I was not going to make it back. You and I both know this. I think from there we just get a bunch of titanium and start building, because yeah, yep, I think so. We get that multi-purpose room going, and then yep, provides just structural and supports flooding. Right. I don't know where we're gonna find silicon rubber. I think I have it here somewhere. Not a quick, yeah, exactly. Well, like I said, I just didn't feel confident in the fact that like I didn't have any food. I guess the rest of this titanium can go. Along with a couple of non-salt lead. Arctic, what did you get in that tablet? Or in that pack? Right, that's gonna go down the Cyclops. See, now the Cyclops can actually get down that far, and that was my biggest worry, was that it wasn't gonna be able to. Now that it can. I can take all the cyanite out, because I tried to mine more than what I needed, and I think I got a fair amount, realistically. Because the other thing was I didn't have enough battery power to make it all the way down there. No, not battery, power cell, right? That's charged. So this is the only one that's not charged. Okay. Because now I can kind of. Now I have stuff to work with. Okay. Let's gather everything here. I don't need that, do I? That's charged at 93. Okay, I think I can make one more run. By the time I come back, I should be good to go. Because we're just building things at this point. I just need to be able to get it down there. I guess that's what she said, but whatever. So what I also want to do is scout out the place real quick and see where all in all my there we go. I just want to see in general where I need to go in terms of like I need to check the temperature is what I'm trying to say. Because my plan is to build a thermal vent down there. It's just I need to know exactly how far I can get it to go before I can build a thermal vent. Because I don't want to take my Cyclops all the way down there. Have I sent my Cyclops? No, I haven't, surprisingly. I haven't done that quite yet. How do I set... Oh, is it by overheating the engine? Because I can't think of any other way to set it on fire. Yeah, I have not done that yet. I listen to Jarvis whenever he tells me that my engine is overheating. Okay, we're just gonna scout it out real quick, because I just want to see...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That's what I was trying to get away from that crab. Ah. I haven't had a crab squid knock out my Cyclops yet. But I have the stasis rifle, so I'm not scared of them anymore. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Wait. Island 1. Okay, yeah, this way. I don't know why I renamed that blood oil, but it's actually the entrance to the Lost River. Maybe it's just because I found a lot. You know what it actually was? I found a lot of blood oil there, and I thought to myself, hey, this is where I can find lots of blood oil. And then, ironically, the entrance to the Lost River was right there. So it just kind of worked out. What I could do, in all honesty, is I could leave my sea moth right here and then sea glide everything back up. It could work. It would just be forever. But I love my sea moth though, and I wish it could go deeper. I think the most like jank thing that's happened to me this game is I had a Leviathan just yoink my sea moth like literally right out of me, and it threw me off so hard. Wasn't minding my own business and and he was like nope, and janked it out of me. One second. I need to take my meds. Because I don't want to pass out and have a seizure on you guys. Because that would suck. Okay, so from my understanding, the thermal vents, the way they work, is the hotter the environment, the more energy they get. Is that correct? Or am I correct in assuming that, or does it work in a completely different way that I'm unaware of? Say again? The thermal vents, or the thermal generator, does that work in environments that are like, so the hotter the environment, the more energy it generates? Is that the way it works, or am I completely wrong in that assessment? I hate having to bring my submarine through this thing. I really hate it. As soon as it works, I never actually build it because I found a nuclear generator before finding. I just don't want to, like, the thing is I just don't want to keep building this nuclear rod over and over again. Like, because I assume it's powered by the nuclear rod, right? Which would be. Does this game have a story? Kind of. You go at your own pace, but the story is just to escape. The rods don't wear out quickly. Do you think it's worth the investment? Because I'm gonna be... Because I'm not gonna be too far away. Water filtration machine. Changing water to water and salt. That actually might be useful. Multi-purpose room. Oh, where's the generator? There's really not much of a story, honestly. The story is very minimal. It's just more about like, it's just more about like exploring and all that fun stuff, and trying to get the fuck out of here. More than anything. I need to build this. Where is it? Shield generator. Maybe I don't have it. I know I have the nuclear reactor here somewhere. A reactor rod. There we go. Uranium, titanium, and glass. I guess that's not too bad. And then to build this. I don't know. I guess I'll go for the thermal generator just because it makes the most sense to me. Worst case scenario, I can always look it up, but primary objective is to build this base first. There's the Ghost Leviathan here somewhere. I think I managed to avoid him, which is kind of impressive, really. Reactor output at the main base operations or base that tends to be massive. Literally, this base that I'm trying to build is only going to be power and food. I am not trying to turn it into anything more than that. Like, I literally want to put it right here-ish. I'm not trying to go any crazier than that. How's it going lower? Ooh, there are theories that this right here is a Ghost Leviathan egg. And that the Ghost Leviathan hatches from this. Which I actually think is pretty cool. Yeah, this tree. Because ideally, what I want, right? Because I can only go up to 900, so let me see if going up at all. I'm trying to like hug the roof here so I don't go like too far below. But do you see how the temperature is getting hotter? If I can put, I'm gonna get out right here. Yeah, there's a vent. There's a vent right here. So I'm thinking if I, whoops. So I'm thinking if I can kind of put this biome or this habitat like close to here ish, right? Because this is where the Lost River kind of becomes the cave. Then I think I found a good place to, yeah, this right here, because like it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter, I think. So I can bring my Cyclops down here and get it at least up to here now and check out the temperature and stuff. Or, I didn't really save, so I guess I could keep going further and further just to see how far down I can go. But the fact of the matter being that, like, even like right here, like if I were to base like right here,
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
just for like food purposes, I could probably do it. Just cause it's like, you know, I feel like I could do it. This is like 25 degrees right here, so if I put it right by this vent, I think I should be good. That's what I think. I'm not entirely sure though. No, you can. The Mark II with the Cyclops will take you all the way down to the I could even build it like right here.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
That's 71 degrees Celsius. Yeah, no, I could definitely build it here. I don't want to bring it all the way down because I need a way for it to go out. But I'm thinking if I build a base right here, where it's like 70 odd ish, like look at the temperature. It's like 50 degrees Celsius. That is hella hot. If I build it like right there, I should be good. I know the crushed up, but I really needed to test that temperature out though. What did I even name this thing? Oh, the dolphin. The dolphin would have survived. The dolphin is made to be crushed. With power nodes? Conan is made to be crushed. You know it. Now, I was thinking about building a base down here, and then using the thermal generator as fuel, so I could, you know, have like a place to kind of like chill out and like get food and whatnot. Cole, what do you think? This entire thing relies on the idea that the thermal generator generates electricity, like more electricity based on like higher temperatures. I can't confirm that is the thing, and I don't know if that's actually true, but I think it is. So if it's not, then this whole thing is a waste of time. Venturing over tunnels and pipes, get out of here. Oh hey, this is what I was looking for earlier actually.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor. Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go exploring for a bit, huh? You told? Wait, what'd you tell me? I'm confused, Cole. What did you tell me? I was good, and I listened to you. Well, I'm gonna save right here, in case I don't make it back out alive. Dolphins made to be crushed before. No.
Substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Was it the Leviathan? I need this ion cube. I need to get in here. I just don't know how. Insert tablet. I only have one of these tablets though, so this better be worth it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Force field. Wait, is that it? My tablet is gone? Why the fuck did my tablet leave? It literally consumes the tablet? What if I can't make more tablets? The fuck? Looks like they were studying those.
Integrating new PDA data.
Holy fuck, what is this? You'll be able to make more? Okay, cool. As long as I make more, it's fine. Can the Seamoth not get through here? I feel like the Seamoth should be able to. Getting out of here is gonna be a bitch, but wait, how did I... Oh, this way.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins.
Is that humanoid?
A self-scan
I don't
is
know.
strongly advised.
Thank you for the follow, whomever just followed me. I'm sorry, I cannot see your name. What the fuck is this thing? Is that a warper? It looks like a warper. Is this an egg? Oh, these are definitely warpers. Oh, they were dissecting the warpers. Interesting. And seeing what was inside them. I see. Well, as they told me, scan everything, I guess. Warp parts. I want to get in here and I don't think I can, because I don't see any openings that'll let me in. That was an opening? The glass is broken? No way. I'm an idiot. This is insane. I'm not gonna lie, I think my favorite part about this game is the alien aspects of it, like low-key. Or high-key. I'm not like too... I was like, same. I wish I could find more of these things. Because I know they're here. I know they're there in other biomes. I could just never find them. Maybe you just don't explore enough? I don't know. Can I go? Can I swim through this thing? Oh, I can swim through this thing. I mean, I know it's a skeleton. I don't know what I expected, but damn, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna. Thank you, Mr. Fish. I mean, I'm an idiot for not being able to see that glass, so there's that. Don't worry about it. We miss. This is why I stream the game, because if I didn't stream it, I'd miss everything. And Cole would yell at me. He'd be like, "Did you see this cool thing?" And I'd be like, "Nope." He'd be like, "How could you miss it?" And I'd be like, "Well, because I'm an idiot. That's why." But hey, now you know, right? Now you know where it's at. No excuses. Not anymore. Alright, I want to get out of this place and read it all. I hear him warping near me, and I don't want him warping near me. I'm not gonna lie, this scared the fuck out of me. Excuse you? Well, since we're here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know I'm going back into this thing, but I'm also very lost. I don't know how to get the fuck out of here. I'm just kind of following where I think I'm supposed to be going. I'm gonna go ahead and do things. Have a nice stream. Thanks for hanging out, Pasta Kiddo. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. I'm glad you could be here as we found this thing. There's the Leviathan. Was that 1,000 levels of stupid? Absolutely. Was it worth it? I think it was worth it. For the name of science. Question is, where did my Seamoth go? There's my Seamoth. Man, have I though? Have I come so far? Or am I just that stupid? That's the real question here. I just did what Miss Frizzle would have done. I took a chance, made a mistake. Not even if you're looking direction of Leviathan. Hi, Ren. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good morning to you, good sir. Hold on, I forgot to do my freebie. I am not scared of no Leviathan. The Leviathan is supposed to be afraid of moi. Sally, thank you for gifting Moren a sub. That's so kind of you. Moren, enjoy the cutest fuck emotes. Because they really are. Oh shit. Hold on, real quick. Can I... I just want to get a skeletal remains of this. You sniped it, god damn it. Zella is just that kind of a person. How have you been, Marin? I don't think I've seen you in a hot while. I stopped by one of your streams, and it was literally just a panel where you were testing things out. It was like, have a nice day, and remember to smile. And it honestly, it made my day. I'm not gonna lie to you, it really did. Because no one ever tells me to smile. But it made me really happy. Where the fuck am I? Oh.
Calorie intake recommended.
Thanks, Karen. Give me something. Where are all these fish going? Like, one of them can be... I can eat one of these, right? I can blast a ghost leviathan in the face, but I can't catch a damn fish. Okay, game. Okay, game.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, where is it? Oh. Up and away. All I know is that the only good side to all of this is that there are no Leviathans between this point and the and where the base is. At least I don't believe there are. There shouldn't be anyway. Subnautica University. I'll talk to some people and advertise your university. Get going at the airport at 1 AM to be in London to meet Maddie at Comic-Con. That's so exciting. Maddie who does the speedruns, right? SRL, I believe. I think he does Sonic speedruns. I think. No, he does Neptunia 2 with you. Yes. I believe that is correct.
Calorie intake recommended.
What sleeve? It's fiction. Okay. Maddie plays that's who. Yep, that's who I'm thinking of. Because I know you've done a couple of speedruns with him. How did I end up on this side? I took the weirdest path to get here, but it's fine. Wait, I can catch one of these boomerang fish, right? I can't catch any of them? The fuck? Oh, hello. Where is... I want to catch this thing. There we go. I don't know what it is, but it looks interesting. Scan myself? Okay, hold on. I'll scan myself once I get some food in me. Because I kind of need it. Although I want to know what this is. Oh, there's boomerangs? Okay, they're just both boomerangs. Those are peepers. I think I'm gonna grab one peeper because I feel like I'll need it. I don't know how far he's in the story, so I don't want to spoil the fun. I literally got to the lava zone yesterday. That's as far as I gotten. And I've encountered one sea dragon leviathan, and that's about it. Other than that, that's pretty much it. It says I'm infected. Heck.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
I guess I didn't get the cure? I thought I was supposed to. You've been infected with waterborne cherries from playing variation high 2 weeks. Your immune system. Frail salvage. Further research data, possible vaccine, investigating mechanisms enabled. Alright. Where the hell? Oh, there we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm supposed to suck and not spoiling stuff. Sounds good, Marin. No worries. I've enjoyed this game so far, Marin. I really have. I'm very bad at it too. I think everyone here can attest to that. But I've enjoyed it quite a bit. But have a fantastic day and sleep well, my friend. Ellie just said I had no sleep, so plan for the next 30 hours, 6 hours. You are a madman. A madman. I tell you. Okay. Oh, give me a hot second. I'm gonna lean back in my chair. Need to take a minute to stretch. Okay. I'm gonna save here real quick, but I kind of want to read everything that we were just downloaded with. Organisms Is displaying signs of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks of infection site pathology suggests that a water bacteria capable of penetrating the body through skin mutation, underlying indications of mutations. Interesting. What I want to know, time capsules is alien data. There we go. Alien Arc Ceremonious Industrial or Advanced Teleportation Network. It's Advanced Teleportation. Ion Cube, Purple Tablet. Resembles an N. Resembles a U. So they're opposites of each other, it seems. Self-warping quarantine enforcer. This life form with heavy genetic modification and intensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive pulmonary systems are replaced with an onward battery receiving energy directly from the main grid, distributing around its body. Mineralized phase technology is implemented beneath the skin. So these things have been modified. Assessment, programmable hunter killer void. Brain nervous system has been digitally augmented and advancing processing power over. Interesting. And then organic parts contain DNA of dozens of organisms largely originating off-world. Okay. This can indicate there's potential to destroy entire planets. So that's a doomsday device. And that's the rifle. Okay. I say the time capsules are created by other players. You'll get it's in your see. My radio flight is delayed as the last one. I'll plan any time to sleep. I hope you get some sleep, man. I really do. I want to read about that skeleton more than anything, honestly. I don't really care about that. I wanted to read about this. God damn it! Why, Kane? Why? Why are you like this? Gold, lithium. Operation logs? No. It's not public documents. Codes and clues? Maybe. Disease research facility, cave system with extensive fossils. Oh, so they actually tell you. So these are the two. I see. I'm an idiot. Okay, let me quit out of this. Alright, the goal here is to build a main base with the main room and a thermal generator. If we can get that accomplished, I'm going to consider it a win.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Odors and bodily fluids before re-ingestion. Please press the activation button in the next 3 seconds.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
To activate chemical taste neutralization. Thank you and have a nice day.
Are we good? Let's go get some food real
Welcome
quick.
aboard, Captain.
I think me staying here has killed off all the food, I'm not gonna lie. Reginald! Then we just go get some salt and we get some coral. We should be good to go. Well, we have plenty of water, actually. And then we just have to make sure that we have enough to build whatever we want to build. So, rather than stasis rifle, we need this. Okay, so to build a foundation, we need titanium and then 2 lead. I think we have 2 lead. Here, I'm actually going to swap out the sea moth real quick for the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
We're actually going to find out. Mark 2, okay, we're good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Look at this. I wish you could dock both of them, that'd be kind of nice. But, you know, what would be the fun in that? Onto whatever. I don't want to enter the prawn. I just want to see what it has in storage. Cave, don't be like this. Like I literally brought it here to my ass. Okay, prawn suit. Okay. You did this to yourself. Okay, we have 2 lead. And I think we have 2 titanium, so I think we should be good on that end. I'm gonna dump both of these in there. And then we need a multi-purpose room, which we need 6 of, so we need... That's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're good there. And then we need thermal plant, which we need an aerogel, 2 magnetites. Magnetites? I don't really know what they're called. And an aerogel. The aerogel is going to be a bitch, but the rest of it shouldn't be too bad. So we need 5 titaniums? I think we have 5, right? So these are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 4, 2, 4, 5, 6. So we need 3 more? This is what I'm understanding here. But like honestly, once we build this thing from the beginning, the rest of it won't be too terribly bad. What am I doing? So I need 3. I don't have 3. What? Why? Game, why? Why are you like this? I do not have 3 titanium. That is great. That is fantastic. Could not. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's go see Moth. We have work to do. I could not be more disappointed with myself. I can't believe I am scouring the waters for titanium of all things. Whatever. Sometimes it just be like that. Look at that. There it is. I told you, you'll always need titanium. You're not wrong. I just wish you weren't right. You are not wrong. I feel like the 10 minutes I watched Vulture play this, she plays this game so much better than how I play it. I feel like right now everything's a train wreck. Case in point. You both have your moments. Is it? I'm glad this is, because sometimes I feel like people get bored of this game, or like watching this game like very quickly, and that's my biggest worry, is that this game is not entertaining. But I'm glad you guys think it is. Alright, open up. 1, 2, 3, boom. Alright, so 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 5 is 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh yeah. And then we need an arrow gel, and we need 2 magnets. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go find a bunch of them. Because honestly, it's gonna be a lot easier than just going back and forth all the time. Well, is it though? Just watching this in the past, to be honest, I tune up every time watching play. Aww, that means a lot, actually. That really does mean a lot. I'm glad I can somehow make this entertaining. Maybe it's just my lack of like being good at this game makes it entertaining. Who knows? Either way, I will take the compliment. Alright, let's go see Moth.
All systems online.
I just never know. I feel like I never know what I'm doing in this game. Like, I really don't know what I'm doing in this game. I feel like I just kind of do things and it just happens to work, and they really shouldn't. Okay, here's what's gonna happen actually. I'm gonna go fill up on food and then we're gonna go head out. Inventory full. Because why wouldn't it be? Oh yeah, because I have fish I need to cook. Oh, it's okay. It's not okay. It really isn't okay. All of this can go. Actually, hold on. We might not even need to go. I think we can just keep all of it depending on how much we have. Maybe? You have anything for me? No, you don't. Because I really would, at this point, I'd rather just take the Cyclops and everything just go. And I can't. That's fantastic. Wonderful. Well, that's okay. Time to go get some rubies and other shit. Look at all the titanium on the bottom that I'm gonna have to get at some point. It's so beautiful. Do you guys have any stories you guys want to tell? Like anything that happened or like is happening, or because I mean I'm literally just kind of making my way downtown for the time being. I don't have any stories, unfortunately. Sorry, I'm boring. I said this earlier, I don't know if I'll be streaming this weekend because I don't know if I'll be in town or not, or even home for that matter. My mom wants to go out for a vacation, like a family vacation, but she also wants to stay in state, and I'm gonna be honest with you, there's not much to do in Texas that I haven't already done. So, I'll keep you in the loop, but there may not be any streams this weekend. At the very least, I might not stream tomorrow night, only because my sister's graduating and I have to get up early. And trust me, I don't want to go to her graduation, but she went to mine and I can't really do anything about it. I'll visit my girlfriend long week, so long as she's... Oh, that's so sweet. That's so precious. As awkward as it may or may not be, tell her I say hello, and I hope you have a very, very fun time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fun time. Hey, Zelly, there are kids here, and I cannot corrupt them, so or else I will get in trouble. Probably not, but I would feel bad. Look at all these crabs. I hate crabs. I don't hate them per se, but I don't particularly like them either. I was gonna grab these because I'm never gonna come back here. What was I thinking? I was thinking loot things, and I was very ashamed of myself, honestly. I love you, Andy. What is a weenie hut? Wait. You don't watch SpongeBob, do you? You do not watch SpongeBob. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. I don't like these things, so they can die. I watch SpongeBob. Oh, you do get the reference then. Okay. I was very worried that you didn't get the reference there for a minute, and I was like, come on, Ray. Excuse you. You can fuck off. I just wanted him to die, so I can get this thing. I also can now afford to get this thing. Ah, I see. I have an unhealthy obsession for SpongeBob, and I can quote it like pretty much any time he plays. I love it more than I love my own children. But I don't have any children, so I don't feel bad saying that. Maybe I do. I don't know. I hope not. That'd be a very awkward conversation. But good morning to you. I enjoyed your I really that's not appropriate. Well, you know, what can I say? I'm a very boring person. Has such a huge lag. I was saying good morning and how are you? Just like in general. How has everything been? How's life treating you? Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot what I needed, and now I remembered. I remember what I needed now. The problem is that I can't find it now. Look at all these crabs. All these crabs. Wait, get well soon. Okay, hold on. I was asking you something, I forgot. No, I was saying that I enjoyed your stream today, and I had a fun time hanging out with you, and your art is really good. And I may have mentioned this before, but the style reminds me a lot of my friend Ox's, and she's a really, really good artist. There is. Okay, I'm looking for this spiky rock thing. You watch her for the lewds. I actually haven't seen Ox draw any lewds, and I'm not on her Patreon either, which means I don't get any of her lewds. The only lewd art I've seen of her is her Winry, because Quirky sent it to me, so I could get a taste of what I was missing. And honestly, I'm missing out. Hard. Unfortunately. But you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Where is this dumb rock that I can't seem to find to save my life? Because bless, when I don't want it, it's everywhere. But when I actually do want it, it's nowhere on God's green earth to be seen. I guess this isn't God's green earth, he didn't create this planet. This is an alien planet. Can I just dive down here? Well, mistakes were made. That's for sure. I'm all the way down here. I don't want to be down here yet. I'm looking for one piece of rock. That is it. One rock is all I want. And I'm not gonna find it, am I? I'm gonna die here before I find it. Ah, game. Hold on. Oh, that's table coral? Okay. Went to bed at 10 PM, a few space of time. It's being cold at 2 AM. Aww. Well, at least the aliens were kind enough to bring you back to Earth. Not much more I could say other than that. On that topic, but at least you're home. And I'm glad they didn't take you away forever. I would have been really sad. That's nickel. I don't need nickel. I just want this dumb rock. that I can't find. Is it you? Oh my god, I found it. Thank god. Alright, now we get the hell out of here. Although, I would like to find a couple more because I'm out, but like, the odds of that happening seem very slim. Mood. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, now we go back to where we were, which is the base. I have the mic on my stomach and I'm like laying down, kinda. Or at the very least I'm like sitting back in my chair. And I'm really worried that the mic is gonna fall and destroy everyone's ears. So if it happens, I'm really sorry. It sounds better now? Well, it's because I have the mic like super close to my face. Because I don't have to like hunch over and like talk into it. But this also means I have to be like super cautious about like what I say and that I don't breathe super hard. But like if it works, it works. Can't do too much about it. I'm more concerned with why I was seductive of all people. Rain, okay, so here's the thing, Andy. You're a special person. And you have wonderful abilities and skills, such as empathy and the ability to draw and to be very social. Or at the very least, hold a conversation, if not social. Because, you know, I've enjoyed the conversations I've had with you. So maybe those were the qualities they were looking for. And you best represented the human race. Hi Liz! How's the smash grind going? I hope it's treating you well. I'll probably play a little bit with you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try to build this base tonight, but my goal is to play some Smash with you guys tomorrow. Oh, Sally, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Rain. Rain, enjoy the emotes. I honestly think, of all the things about streaming, I'm really relieved that the emotes came out as well as they have been so far. I was really, because every time I commission an emote, I'm always worried that they're not usable, or that like they'll come out worse than what I think. And Julia does a fantastic job of emotes, and it's not really her art that I'm worried about. It's always like my ability to communicate what I want with her and the expressions. It'd be awesome if you could join us tomorrow. I will do my absolute best. I might even stream it, but because I haven't played Smash in a while. And I may not even be here this weekend, and I don't want to go like 10 days without playing Smash because that's a lot. But I'm always worried because like every time I pick an emote or an expression, I'm always worried that like it's not usable. And I think you guys have found more uses for these emotes than I could ever even think of, especially for the blush emote and the pout emote. So, and I was thinking what I could do is once we finish up, that's like a week and a half notice. Oh, I know. And the other thing was, Liz, I wanted to take a break, because like I was practicing my float cancels, and my fingers were hurting quite a bit, and I had been playing Smash like almost non-stop for up to like, how long was it? I was playing almost like 3 months non-stop, like every day, and I just needed a hard break. Oh, it means the world to me. It really does. But so what I was thinking of doing is once we finish doing all the like the tier 1s and the tier 2s, I will probably try to commission more emotes just for Discord and better Twitch TV. And that way there's more opportunities to use them, you know? Tangled, rip, you fell completely asleep. Tangled, if you need to go to bed, my dude. Hold up. I just want to see 3 pieces of titanium for this and the silicone rubber. I think the titanium for this we can just get immediately. It's totally fair. Good for you knowing when to take a break. Yeah, and like, and part of it also was just I wasn't really having a lot of fun. Because I went, especially this last week I played a lot of good people, mind you, but it took a lot out of me just because it felt like I couldn't do anything, and I think I really just needed to step back and take a look at like why I was playing and how I could get better, as opposed to, you know, just continuously playing over and over and over again. And so it helped out a lot, more than I think. It helped out a lot. That's all I'm going to say on that. Sonar. Okay, we're good. But I know that BB has been playing with you guys, and I saw him play earlier today on VG stream, and he looked much cleaner than what I remember. And even Mina, I was watching Mina's ZSS because she helped me quite a bit in that matchup, the Peach ZSS matchup, and her ZSS is looking much cleaner too. I think I can drop that, take that, drop both of these. I think we're gonna start curing everything. Over salty. I think we're gonna go with the Reginald first. Yeah, no, BB looks for a lot of people to play with, and I think he's a really good player too. That's just what I think though. Okay. I think this power cell we can take with us. We should need that. I think we should have everything. I'd be very surprised if we didn't, but knowing me, I probably forgot something. 3 water should do it. I need to upgrade that propulsion cannon at some point to a repulsion cannon. Oh, that's where the bay is. I was wondering where it went. Okay, I think we're good to go on my end here. So we're gonna take this sea moth, or not sea moth. We're gonna take this fragment or the Cyclops back down, and I think we should just be able to build everything from this point. And I'm Joey, thank you for the raid, thank you for the host. How was your stream? Oh, it felt so good to actually hear that. I'm gonna give Joey a shout out here. Joey is a very, very old friend of mine, a very good friend of mine too. One of the first people I met when I started streaming. He is a Fortnite streamer primarily, but also streams other FPS games. If you haven't checked him out, go give him go check him out. He's a really nice guy too. Stream was good. How are you? How is your stream? I'm well. I'm home for the first time in forever. And this stream is going about as well as I could hope for it to go, honestly. It could be better. It could be a lot worse too.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. This is where we find out how good or bad this stream is gonna get, because yeesh. I'm not looking forward to this.
Engine powering up.
Go up. Okay. Okay, and we just set sail here for a while. Anyway, I'll try to join you guys tomorrow. I kind of want to do mostly solo practice. I might solo practice for a while and then like play with you guys for a couple of hours. But I'll let you guys know, because I have to get up early on Saturday as well. Why find out now? Because this is going to be the, in my opinion, just navigating this thing is complete and total bullshit, and I hate it so much that, because it's so hard to be stealthy with this thing. It is so hard to be stealthy with this thing, and there are big creatures. I have a long day ahead of me, so I need to get some sleep. Have a wonderful night, Joey. Sleep well. It's also just like really hard to see in general. No pun intended. That was a really bad pun, not gonna lie. Like I said, if I can build this thing here and now, it's gonna take us so far in everything. Because having that pit stop is going to be crucial to making repairs, and it's going to be crucial to just like literally everything. I can't even explain it. I guess we're just going to go over this mountain. I didn't take it as a pun until I said that. I make really bad puns at times. This is one of those times. Okay. And here we go. Okay, let's make sure we stay in front. Let it run, let it run, let it run. Let it do what it needs to do. Let it do Cyclops things. Like I said, as long as we're in front of it, it doesn't matter. Oh, that music did not do me any justice, any favors at all. Do you guys hear that music? That is terrifying. Are fish swimming into your windows and dying? Yes. Probably. Okay. I think at this point... Okay, it's just a crapshoot down. Okay. Okay, this is the hard part, kind of. I legit couldn't play this game? Oh man. Hey, look at that brick wall that we almost ran into. only at 64%? First off, turn off this light, because that's going to be terrible. Secondly, why are we only at 64%? 180, 200, 200. I'm confused. That's fine. There's no way we're at 200% though. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm 180 degrees the opposite direction. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we need to turn around. I think. I hope. Yes, this is the cave entrance. And we need to drop. I said drop. And skedaddle. There we go. We have more batteries, so I think we should be good. Worst case scenario, we take them from the Cyclops. Or not Cyclops, the, you know, the other thing that does the thing. Okay, we're gonna try 2 runs from here. I think I can just get this, well, okay, we're gonna try something.
Engine powering down.
My commentary is so bad at times. Alright, we're gonna try this. My goal is to see if I can make it all the way to where I want to make it without basically dying or running out of energy. Because there's nothing on the Cyclops I need at this point that I don't have. Everything I need is in the prawn suit. The question is can I navigate this through? And if the answer is yes, it saves me a lot of hassle in trying to like get this thing running and going and all that. Because my worry is that I don't want to deal with the Ghost Leviathan. My commentary is great. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never know how to commentate. Like, it's been a year since I started streaming, and I don't think I have actually learned how to commentate. I say what comes to my mind, and I hope it's entertaining. And maybe that's what commentary is. But I just hope it's entertaining at the very least. Half the reason I started streaming is because one of the most common compliments I got was like, "Oh, I really enjoy like conversing with you." Oh god, I'm an idiot. Hi Battle Comics. Battle Comics, I will join your Discord. I completely forgot to do so. Prompt the react to hot areas isn't stack. Okay. That's fine. I need to do that though. I need to make that. It's gonna help out a lot. I just like listening. Oh, thank you. I think it's perfect. Yeah, I think so too. I think it'll kind of show. Oh hell. Sally, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Battle Comics. Battle Comics, I am 99% sure it's been a year since I started streaming, and shout out to you for always being there since like basically day 1. It was like you, Baz, and like Furman, I think, were the first people, and Corky, and Bode. I think Bode was there very early on when I did my subspace stream. But I'm fairly certain it's been a year. Fairly certain. Okay. My worry is getting out of here. So before I continue further and build this base and decide to completely kill myself, we're gonna see if I can even make it back up there. I think I can. Okay. Okay, I can definitely make it back up here. And we wait for that to recharge. Did I follow you before you? Yep. Like I said, it was you, Quirky, and I think Battleconics was like the first person to join. Because my first raid, I think, was Ox. I still remember my first sub. My first sub was AJ, back when she was still called AJ. And she, I miss her. I haven't talked to her in a while. Okay, good. We can make it up here. That's awesome. Wait. Oh, I thought that was gonna damage me. I legit thought that was gonna hurt. Have I been? I've been well. I've been as well as I can be. Like, nothing bad, mind you, but I just don't like being home, truthfully. But not much I can do about that right now. Sometimes I wish I went into nursing. At least I'd probably have a job by now. But oh well. It do be like that sometimes. Oof, oof indeed. Okay, we made it this far. This is about as far as I was hoping to get. Hi Otaku! How are you doing, friend? How was your stream today? For those of you who aren't following Otaku Plague is a art streamer and he plays Warhammer. So if you're interested in either of those, he's a really good artist too. Rain, I think he has a similar art style to you, but he is an amazing art streamer and a really talented Warhammer player. So go give him a follow. Like once? No. It might be. Then I'm probably thinking of some different game then, because I know for a fact there are games here that you've played multiple times that I have not. I feel like this is a good place right here, and then the beacon can go out. Well, we're not going anywhere, so let's see. Play Final Fantasy 15. Warframe! I keep thinking of Warframe. I'm so sorry. Warframe is the game. I don't know. I don't think I know your art style either. But I like to at least sound somewhat intelligent and know what I'm talking about. So let me have this one. Well, I got back to streaming. I saw you were streaming today. I wasn't able to stop by, but I did see you streaming today. Is this gonna kill me? No. Not quite. Not yet. I've been drawing in other people's styles for ages. Ah, I see. And this is right here where the abyss happens, because I think anything lower than this is where the this is where that begins. So I think this would be a good place to that vent that was there earlier. I think that's a good place. Build everything. So I can't think of a better place to do it, honestly. And I don't like it being that far back, but like at least the Lost River is right there. And eventually I'll learn to navigate this place, so it won't be too bad.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I think probably the best thing to do would be to build it on this side. Is my guess. Like, because the closer I have it to this vent, hotter it gets. So if I can keep it like around here, I should be good to go. And have the reactor be right here. I started a really rough sketch comic. How is it rough? Out of curiosity. Okay, foundation. Probably put. I need. Oh crap. I need all this stuff, don't I? Okay. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 of these. Jesus, the Reginalds give you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I forgot to bring windows, but oh well. This is just a start. That's all it needs to be. Once I get the start going, should be good to go. Wait, can I deconstruct it? Maybe place it a bit higher up? Does he? I think that's the first time anyone's ever said we sound similar, but I'll take the compliment. And then 5 titaniums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think like right here. Okay, I think we did the basics of this, as far as I can tell. Now I think if we just put a tube in a window right here, I think we'll be good to go. Can I build a tube? 2 titaniums? I think I'd do it, right? I feel like I could. I do need a scanner room at some point, but I think I could build this tube. At least of like a point of entrance. Full strength, okay. And I could probably build one that way.
seconds.
6.1, okay. Are you from the same place? I don't think we are, but I can't confirm nor deny that. Alright, we should be able to make it back now without too much trouble. If that's lead, we're gonna need. If that's lithium, we're gonna need a shit ton of it. May as well just grab it while we're here. Look at all this lithium. Let me see how much storage we have. Yeah, we do not have a lot. All that can come with us. Then this titanium can also come with us. You have no idea, Liz. I was struggling to find lithium so hard right now. How much past I'm gonna call it night? Have a wonderful night, man. Sleep well, and it was good seeing you as always. I'm glad I could make this game somewhat entertaining for you. Look at all these lithium. I know, right? And we were struggling so hard earlier to actually find them. Oh. There we go. Now we're back to the river. This thing is very generous in terms of like how you can get up here. Because let me tell you, this does not require any skill to like get this high. If you do this, if you time this well enough, you could probably get all the way to the top, mind you. Can I kill this thing? I want to see if I can kill this thing. I hate these things so much. Sal, did they deserve it? I thought they deserved it. Oh my goodness, I'm shooting missiles. I'm an idiot. Okay, this one actually has to die though. So if I don't kill it... I need the grappling arm. Did not realize what I was doing there for a minute. Oof, indeed. Let that rest up for a little bit. I have to come down here, but at least I can come down here with the sea moth now. It's not that big of a deal anymore. Boom. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That crab was trying to get me. I know that for a fact. What am I doing in Subnautica? My goal is to go as deep as I can and forget the mysteries of this world, and also to try to get the hell out of here. It's mostly to get the hell out of here, but also the fun parts are really just exploring and trying to get as deep as you can go. So that place I'm building a base is kind of like a stop zone for me, because I need to be able to like replenish and refuel. And right now they're kind of blocking all that. What is this? Is this, oh, that's silver? Oh, that's a lot of silver. That crap. All these aliens are out for blood. It's kind of insane, really. They give like 0 fucks. Which, like, you know, makes sense. They're out for survival as well, and, you know, all that fun stuff. But man, this is what I wanted. Can I get it? I can. Okay. Up and away. See, I didn't want to bring the Cyclops all the way down there quite yet, because I wasn't sure if I needed... I wasn't sure if I could keep it all the way out here. But now I know I can.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Right. So now I know I can do that. So,
Engine powering up.
so now I don't have to worry about like the crowds running at your rise. Oh yeah, yeah, no, they are ruthless. The crabs, and like they will come after you, and they are after blood. Let me tell you. They do not give a rat's ass. Because my ultimate plan is to get a thermal plant going and have it give me some food, and also have a couple of lockers, like mostly just for food. Because I can use the sea moth to bring it down there, easy peasy. And then what I can do is once I have the sea moth down there, I can hi Yuki. Once I have the sea moth down there, I can thank you for the host. I can use it as like a midway point, so I don't have to like travel so far. Because right now I'm traveling too much for how far I need to go. This thing is utterly terrifying, and I want nothing to do with it. That thing sends out an EMP signal, and if it catches onto you, oh boy. You are out of power temporarily while it attacks you. Memory showed up, switching Miharu for Persona 5 for the pink. Nice. Those fish are too smart. They really are. No fish needs to be that smart. Although, it's a crab squid, and my personal theory is that crabs will take over the world once humans die out. But I think we did good though. I think the sea moth can take care of the rest, personally. It might be a few trips here and there, but the sea moth can get there pretty easy. I'm not too worried about it. Because I'd much rather make this trip with the sea moth than anything else. Crab rave. Some Oso likes to throw down crab rave quite a bit. I also want to try to get this power up as well. Real quick. Let me see if I can find it, so I can at least start prepping for it. But modification station, thermal plant. This right here. This thermal module for the Cyclops would be dope. That and the prawn suit. So I would need 6. I think I have 6. Barely, but I think I have 6. I might actually just do that next before I even end the stream. Okay. It just depends. Priority is prawn suit. Somebody wants one of my legendary 4 points. I can tell you that's not me. I don't know who that is or what that is.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise.
The worst part about it is that like you can't use speed because it overheats your engine like immediately. Like you saw how fast that was. So I can't make this go any faster than what's already going without risking it catching on fire. And I'd like for it to not catch on fire if I can help it. Look how beautiful this is though. There's home. Home sweet home. There we go. So if you like Kitchen Nightmare, you also like Hell's Kitchen. Link it to me. Kitchen Nightmare is just so fun to watch. I don't know why. I feel terrible for liking it too. Oh, that can definitely be lower. I want to lower it. I'm gonna be sad if I destroyed my prawn suit. Oh no, prawn soup's fine. Okay, cool. Let's move the prawn suit out of the way. I feel like there's a lot to learn from it. It's about drama. I think so too. I personally think that like whenever I watch like those shows, whenever I've seen Hell's or Kitchen Nightmare, like everything in there that they're serving is like completely unacceptable. Like that should not be restaurant standards, or no one should be like, yes, this is okay food to serve. Like it is like, if I can say that it's not good, then a professional chef should be able to say it. So I'm okay with how tough Ramsay is on them, but that's just my personal opinion. Oh yeah, like it's stuff like, oh, we are literally buying not that they were fresh to begin with, but we are literally buying like rotten tomatoes. Like, come on, man, you're better than that. I'm like, we're both better than that. Come on, man. It's whatever. Okay. Let's see, habitat builder, a hatch. So we need quartz and 2 titaniums. I think we only need 1 entrance, personally. And I think we have enough titanium to last us a lifetime. So look at all that lithium. Some of this is gonna have to go in the sea moth. Buying rotten tomatoes, you can get them for free. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, they were like buying rotten tomatoes. They would like, right? It was disgusting. It's so bad. Like there's no excuse for it at all. Water filtration machine. I feel like okay. I guess we're gonna get this. I don't know why. I don't really want it, but whatever. It's fine. Where's that gel sack? There it is. I need to build a locker at some point. I'm literally dozing right now. If you need to get some rest, go get some rest. Rest is more important than stream, as I always tell people. No one listens to me though. Bulkhead. That's just titanium. More titanium. Okay, let's do this. Let's go see how much cyanide I have. If I have 6, I think I can build them both. If I don't have 6, then I think I can only build 1. But 1, 2, 3, literally clutched. That is clutch out of my ass. Because you need 2 for that, and you need 4 for that. So I need 4 polyaniline. And for polyaniline, I need 4 hydrochloric acid. So let's see, I'm trying to write this down. I knew this was going to take long. I just didn't think it would be this long. But we're making progress slowly but surely. Sorry, I'm trying to find a pen to write with, and I can't seem to find anything. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Literally nothing? Oh, there we go. HCl for which means shrooms I need 12, and I would need 4 salt. I guess we can start from there and then see what comes up. Although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess go get the shrooms first.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let me see what the other place has to offer. Because I haven't been here in a hot while. I might call it here soon because I'm getting pretty sleepy, but I think at the very least I'm gonna go get my shrooms that I need. I need to have a good night. Have a good night, Liz. Have a good night, Yuki. Sleep well. Next time will probably be tomorrow, knowing me. Rain, out of curiosity, are you just chilling in bed? Oh, you're drawing? Did you just wake up and start drawing? Oh, I had lithium here. Heck. Oh, this is literally empty. Okay. Salt. I'm probably gonna move all these at some point. Oh heck, there we go. 1, 2, 3, that's enough for 1. I think I can get 1 hydrochloric acid at the very least. So do I stream every day? Not particularly. Some days I stream more than others. It just kind of depends, like, how busy I am, how tired I am. Lately it's been summertime, so I've had a bit more time, but it just depends on a multitude of things. Alright. So I think I can make this. There we go. It's not empty, cannot pick up. I see. Which one of these can I pick up then? One of these is empty, I just don't know which one. There. Good morning, Cass! Hi, Devin, how are you? We're doing well. We set up a shitty underwater base that I need to work on more tomorrow, honestly. Don't really have the motivation to work all the way down there today, but I could probably do it within the near future. Oh, I'm a hungry boy. Where's this peeper?
Calorie intake recommended.
I hear ya. Where are you? God. I'm dying. That's not good. Hi VG! I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at stream for a while. You know, I gotta show up once again. I will probably be playing with you guys tomorrow, most likely. I've just been taking a break from Smash, just cause. I mean, I've been lurking. Aww, that's so kind of you. You've seen my attempts into going deep underwater. Soon, there we go. Breaks are good, makes the game. Not only, yeah, I mean, I was telling Liz earlier. It's just there's a lot of stuff that I personally felt. I was like, it's very relaxing, good. I'm so glad that like a lot of my goals of like streaming are actually coming true. I just feel bad. No, dude, you don't have to feel bad. Don't feel bad, man. I'm perfectly happy and content being background noise for people. I think 3 of these should do it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Should be good enough. And then I can eat 1 peeper. Maybe it wasn't peeper? Is that peeper? Oh, no, yes, it still is, unfortunately. I don't know what's wrong with it or why it is like broken, but it just kind of is what it is. We can go check though. I started breeding Reginalds. Although, oh my god, is that? What the fuck is this thing? Did it just kill everything? I actually had like a lot of good stuff in here. I got streaming. You VG. Aw, you're an inspiration of mine, Devin. Your Rosa is for sure. What the fuck is this thing? Okay, well that's going out as soon as it can. Yeah, it's an infected lava lizard. Why is it infected is beyond me. But that needs to go like ASAP. Or it'll just kill everything and my life will be easier. Why is everything infected all of a sudden, or am I just noticing it more? I feel like I'm just noticing it more. So that egg was a lava lizard. Interesting. Not only was it a lava lizard, it was an infected lava lizard. The worst part is my Reginalds are gone, and I really, really wanted to breed those Reginalds. Fiji, notice me, senpai.
Notice me, senpai.
Thank you for the 80 bits, Fiji. Did I miss something of yours? Is that peeper still broke? I thought I answered everything. Is the peeper broken? I don't think it is anymore. I think it was just a glitch and it's gone now. Holy hello. And did that come from the egg? Yes, it did. I think it came from the egg because I don't know where else it could have come from. Well, okay, so here's the thing, VG. It's kind of an ongoing running joke that like I'm really bad at keeping up a chat. So people actually do cheer me 1 bit at a time so I can read their message and not miss it. So yeah, that's a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 2 more. So I don't have to come back. And the containment is still there. Great. Great. I'm gonna have to make a trip down here. That's fantastic. Oh, that huge thing? Wait, which huge thing? I prefer you not talk about me like that. No, I'm just kidding. But which huge thing? Where are these mushrooms? Am I in the wrong place? Maybe I am. Okay. Including everything whether someone actually doing your content investigation. I try so hard to keep up in chat. I really do. And I think everyone who's a streamer here off the top of my head, which would be you, Cass, and Zelle, and Rain. I think we, as a whole, at the very least I, put chat as my top priority. Like literally, every decision I attempt to make has to do with chat in some way, shape, or form.
Thank you and have a nice day.
And I hope to some degree it shows. Chat is the only reason I stream. Literally same though. But you'd be surprised. I've been to like people's streams, whether like I've rated them or you know whatever, who it's not that they don't care about chat, but like they're really bad at like noticing chat. And like I'll say something in their stream or like rate them and they won't notice for like a solid 5 minutes. And it's like I don't know what you think this is. Cause like streaming is fun, right? My stream, it looks like the VODs improve mental fortitude. My streams, audiences. Yeah, exactly. And I for like everybody who's been gifted a sub or anybody who has actually subbed, I do my best to try to give you $4.99 or $5.99 or in Tangle's case $24.99. That whatever you subbed, that value of entertainment per month, and I hope I can do that. Plus, like on Discord and everything as well. Which, yeah, notice you. I did notice you. Do you want head pats with that too? There is a terrifying Leviathan out here that I want nothing to do with at all. And Karen over here is going to be like, are you sure you want to keep that on? And it's like, well, yes. For better or for worse, I do. Wait. Before I continue further. I need that Reginald, but I can't take it yet. This Leviathan is the one that yoinked. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, am I going down? Okay, thank god I'm going down. Zelle, where are my mushrooms? I don't know where my mushrooms are. Those crab squid eggs? Is that an egg? That was a tree. You ate them. I'm trying my best to hear it, and it's like, why is it so quiet? It's only 5 minutes. Yeah, my stream is pretty quiet. Hi Zetzi! Welcome to the stream. How are you, friend? Oh shit! Wait, double raid? Oh, Oso! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the host. How are you both? both of you, thank you for the raid. I'll give you both a shout out. Oso is an artist. I think everyone here knows who Oso is. But we'll give Oso a hi Vanessa, how are you? And then Zetzi here is a very, very chill, usually retro streamer. If you tend to like the vibe of my streams, go check out Zetzi streams because they have the same vibe. Probably the best way I can put it. No, but like where like my mushrooms like actually? Because I need my shrooms and I don't know where they are. Hug, big hug to you all. How are you? How are you? Oh, hello, Warper. How was your stream? How, both of you, how was your stream? What did you guys stream? Oh, so you probably did art, if I had to guess. But I hope the art was well, and everything went as according to plan. Fucking Reapers. Warpers. Do I use Streamlabs? No. No, I don't use Streamlabs at all. The acid shrooms. Yes, the acid shrooms. I do not use Streamlabs at all. I'm not a fan of theirs. I do not like it because it eats up CPU, and I personally just like to keep things simple. And Streamlabs does none of that. I thought they were here. I legit thought they were here, which is why I came over here. I may have just passed them though. Oh yeah, no, I always tell people to use OBS Studios as opposed to Streamlabs, but everyone is just insistent on using slobs, and it's like, well, I can only help the public so much. Because everyone's always like, nah, slobs is better. And I'm like, well, I mean, I guess, if you're trying to overcomplicate things. I swear to God, the shrooms are here somewhere. You use OBS, but like, do you use OBS Studios or do you use Streamlabs OBS? Because those are two different things. Because there's two different types of OBSs, and that's what we're really talking about here. The differences between the two of them. Okay, my shrooms are here somewhere. I just don't know where they're at. At the very least, they have to be. Did you scan Spoopy Tentacle Boy in the lava zone? No. I like to live, so I haven't done that yet. I'm currently trying to make a base down there, actually. And I can't find my mushrooms. Because I think I may have eaten them all. Unironically. The funny thing is like, I don't normally need them, and I can always find them, and now I can't. Wait, did you also raid me, Peter? Did I get 3 raids at once? Because I only caught Oso, and I raided Oso, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I was like, there's no way I'm that bad of a streamer. Like, I'm usually pretty bad, but like, there's no way I'm that bad. I guess we're gonna go down here again. I just don't know where I can find my mushrooms. I love when you stream this. Aw, this game is so much fun though. I don't know, I don't usually get spooked out very often. So, I'm not famous. Just kidding. If I'm known by you guys, that's famous enough for me. Holy fuck, okay. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming this for the most part up until the end of the month. If I can find my fucking shrooms, that'd be kind of nice though. Don't forget me when you get bigger. No, dude, you're my mod. Why would I forget you? You wield the green sword. Also, will one of you, if you can, will one of you make Zetsi here a VIP? A big VIP? Smash being bigger than Ninja? I mean, I think it's stressful, but at the same time, I mean, you'd have to have some fun with it, right? Like, you can't just, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't think you can do that? I don't know, I just give it a try. No, you can't? Okay. Well, big rip. That's kind of stupid, honestly. Cole, where do I get my pink mushrooms from? That sounds gay. That sounds gay. Zetsi, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Enjoy the emotes. I hope you love them. I don't think I've gotten any bad reviews from them quite yet. Pink mushrooms. That's not a euphemism. I meant it quite literally as a thing. There's more to come. I gotta get Mom to make another rage emote, and I think that'll be it. Hi, Jenny! Wait, do you have 2 accounts? Yeah, Julia's my mom. I call her mom, as weird as that may or may not be. Well, they're both my mom, but usually when I refer to, usually when I talk about mom, I talk about, Julia 9 times out of 10. There has to be... We've had a lot of growth. This is actually, I don't know exactly when I started out. I think I started streaming roughly around this time, but this actually is like literally my 1-year mark on streaming. I'm fairly certain. Follow. I don't have a follow age command, and I really want one. And if you can find one, like, please implement it. Oh, there we go. Huh, I do have one. Why is there a ghost Leviathan there? Cole? Why is there a ghost Leviathan there? Well, big ball plays, right? Well, and now we get the fuck out of here. Was that worth it? I don't know. Probably not. But also probably yes. I just wanted the scan. That's all I wanted. It was worth it. Did I don't think you got debated. No, I was building a base. I'm looking for parts. I'm looking for pink shrooms. Pink aesthetic fleshy shrooms. I wish there was like a better way to describe that, but there's really not. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. 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 What's down here? Well, I guess I'm finding all stuff all over the place today, aren't I? Purple tablet. Do I have a purple tablet? I don't think I have a purple tablet. Fuck me. Fuck me hard. I have an orange tablet. Does that count? No, it doesn't. Great. I don't even have a beacon on top of all that. I blame all of you for this. I just want you to know that. I blame all of you. You didn't get debated. I don't, at least I hope not. Well, at least I know where to go. Is Zerky alive? I saw him the other day. I don't know exactly where he's at currently, but 600 meters down, we're at what? We'll say 1568 meters north, facing south. I miss him too. I don't know where he's like been. But I hope wherever he is, I hope he's doing well and he's alright. Because it's been a hot while since I've seen him. Oh hey, I found my shrooms. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9? I needed, yeah, because I needed it for the hydrochloric acid. Yeah. Alright, now to get out of here without dying. We're just gonna make a beeline for it. That sentence is giggly? Wait, what sentence? You must be on break if you're some. Yep, you're at 1000% correct. You are 100% correct. Just a minute later, the G shrooms and Astro shrooms. That's funny. Cole, I just want you to know that I blame you in its entirety. That it's your fault that that the Ghost Leviathan appeared, and I blame you 100% for everything that just transpired. Just so we're clear. What kind of sucks in this game is that you can't like do a full 360. Horror is your thing. Oh, there's that eel I put out earlier. Wait, if horror is your thing, why can't you play this game? This game is like horror central. Fine, I can see what I would have wanted. Me, I goes by. That is exactly what it was. You and your ghost Leviathan are too spooky.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The funny thing is that was the adult. Cole, are you proud of me? I shot the Leviathan in the face. If you're not proud of me, I don't know what else I can do to make you proud of me. I did a 14-hour... I remember that. I remember that. Wait, you see... Don't ever make yourself seize. I didn't shoot your son. I stunned it temporarily. It'll be fine. You know what it did? What did it do? I have a Ratsu in there. The funny thing is like you ran into some of the more smaller ones. I need one more salt. And there's one more hydrochloric acid. There we go. And then what else do I need for polyaniline? Gold? So I need 2 golds. I think I have 2 golds here somewhere. There we go. 1, 2 gold. I need 2 more gold. I just realized that. I might not have these gold. Oh yes I do. I'm running out of all my resources. That's fantastic. Polyaniline for that. Polyaniline for that. Alright, we're good to go there. Talk about the Fog in the Water and Half-Life 1. I haven't played Half-Life 1, believe it or not. So do I have Ashen? I do not. I don't have a lot of games that you think I would have. For better or for worse. Water Source, Dark Water. Okay, would I want to be in there myself? Kind of, but not really. I just really like watery games. That's all I can say. I just really like watery games. And maybe there's something wrong with me, and I'm willing to accept that in its entirety. But I don't know. I don't know. This game is appealing to me. I don't know what else to say to that. Do I just need 2 wiring kits? How do I get 2? Is it 2 silvers? I think silver is what I need for wiring kit. Yeah, so I need 4 silvers. I'll water your game? No, 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 no. We don't need that. We don't need that kind of hostility here. We don't need that kind of... It's okay, Quirky's the same way. Quirky has a huge fear of like underwater stuff. Let's do the Cyclops first, because the Cyclops will be more fun. 4 and then 2, okay. So 2 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time I received a high five, it was really high. Thanks.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, by the way, VG here is a very new, like literally brand new Super Smash Brothers streamer, and if you like Smash at all, he's really, really good. He's 1,000 times better than me. And one day I hope to catch up with him, but until then, I'm here watching him kick my ass. And thus ends the last one. I think he just got his first sub. He got his first sub today. I don't know, I do my best to help out as many people as I can when it comes to streaming. Like new or old or however have you. But I find it to be very hard to try to get new people to, or try to get people to go to or check out other people's streams, but I appreciate it when they do, because at least they're giving them a chance, whether they like them or not. And I love you too! And 1 sub, and then 13, another 11. Exactly. And like I always say that, I always feel that 7 to 80% of the stream experience comes from not anything that I don't do. So basically, you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking find it. Alright, there we go. So we just need the rest of this, essentially. Then I think that's the secret. Alternatively, just be like a cute waifu and it works out. Perimeter defense system, my ass. Hop down. Alright. My worry with that initially was if we can have that, that's gonna go a long way. Because now we don't have to worry about, when we're down there, we don't have to worry about running out of power, and that's going to go a long way as to our exploration, because we don't have to worry about batteries. Comes from not anything I don't do. I know, I was thinking one thing and I changed what I was thinking like midway. Okay, don't judge me for that too hard. So I just need to spend a day eating just food, just like this food right here. I'm not against that. I don't need this, do I? No, I don't. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to get this fucking thing out of here. I need to get this thing that is killing everything out of here. Goodbye, lava lizard. Also, why are there 2 of you? Where did you come from? And why are you biting my cuttlefish? Where did you come from? I feel like the only one that can't say ASMR. I can't really either, honestly. I can't say I gave it a fair shot, but I also can't say I want to give it a fair shot. Okay, hold on. Well, I guess I can release this thing as I go. That can heck. Jesus Christ, enter this Fucking Seamoth. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I don't want to release this thing in a place where I'm gonna have to like constantly be going. So I'll release it near the eel. And then just not have to deal with it. I still can't believe I got an infected lizard though. That thing did not hesitate to eat me at all. I don't know where it went or if it's actually dead or what have you. With any luck, it and the eel, actually knowing my luck, it and the eel will actually breed with each other. Look, all I wanted was a peeper farm, and guess what? It didn't happen. That and Reginald. I wanted to breed peepers and Reginald. That's all I wanted from that containment. Okay, go ahead and do your little dive. I'm back from my bowl of goodness. I love you, VG. Never change. Okay. I have no business being out here, but at the same time, I really want to check out what that was. In case Devin misses you, he said good night. If you plan on losing Steve, you should join our arena. So I will at some point this week. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be out of town tomorrow or not. That's a bit of a crapshoot, or this weekend. But if I'm not, I will do my best to join you guys. I've also just kind of wanted to been in training mode by myself for a while now, just because there's some things I need to work on. I basically sat down and I told Mina that I'm gonna work on like movement stuff, and then get back to you guys playing, because right now a lot of my issues stem from movement and decision making more than anything else, and it's like playing other people won't really solve that. Just sitting down in training mode more than anything will. So what is that noise? Is that the Lost River just being lost? Doing Celeste on Saturday. Sit down with probably Saturday. I don't. Okay, so I know I said it, but my mom wants. Fuck. My mom wants to go out of town, so I don't know if I'll be there. Honestly, I don't think I will be, but at the very least, I'll do my best to catch your VODs. I didn't think that she would spring a family vacation on me like this, but she did, and not much I can do about it now. But if you want to keep playing it, go for it. You want my hot tips and company? Realistically, if you really want it, save it for like the first. Well, I don't know. Oh, this is it? You just get a bunch of ion cubes? That's it? Okay, we do get a data bank out of it, which is nice. Alright, what's in this data bank?
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, cool. Zetzi, I don't know what you mean, and if you could elaborate a little bit, I think I'd have a better understanding as to what you're trying to say. I'm bangable? Please, nobody wants to bang me. Well, okay, I take that back. Nobody in real life wants to bang me. Hi, Reaper. Was there another? Was there? I didn't see another one. Oh, that keeps giving me like heart attacks. I see the Reaper, and I know it wants to go nom nom. And I do my best not to let it do that to me, but I don't think I saw another Arcway. Who wants to bang you? I want to bang you. That's two. I'm so honored that people want to bang me. I see nothing cool. We got the data terminal. It was literally like ion cubes and that was it. Someone click that. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, how did you already resub? There's no way your sub already ran out. Sorry about you. It's okay. I'm just gonna have my fourth heart attack of the night. Look at him. He's just waiting for me right there, hauntingly. Your son, the ghost Leviathan. Only 4? Am I doing well? I'm an old man at this point. You make so much money for Amazon? Oh yeah. Well, it's like half the money goes to Amazon, I think. Oh, I want to stay, but I need to go sleep. I'm literally gonna head back to the base, save, and then we're gonna go raid somebody. Because I'm about to like pass out too. I remember when this was Justin TV. I've only ever met one person that's had a Twitch account since Justin TV, and that's one of the mods for Kalea. Oh yeah, before I forget. Nympheus, mine is. Oh, that's 2 people! Also, welcome to the stream. I don't know if we've met before, and I don't think we have, but welcome to the stream. 100% improvement, that's what I like to see during the day. Nope. Lately, Zetsu, I don't know, lately I've been streaming Super Mario Galaxy, and it's been so much fun. Like, I forgot how much fun the game actually was. And like, silently, I'm trying to go for that 100% completion. Would have been older, but Ustream worked better for. Ah, I see. That's way beyond what I know. Mostly because I've been watching. Oh my goodness! Don't do that. Be responsible. Don't do that, man.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's go put our our fish with the cuttlefish and then save and then call it, because I'm exhausted. And drop the peepers. Should be good. Alright. How many people up here? I've actually been in a car crash where my mom broke her bone. She ran a, well, she didn't. The dude that crashed into us ran a red light, and I did not give a fuck at all. And so ended up going that's yours. Wait, what is this? Yikes. That does not look good. But all of you, thank you so much for coming. I love you all, and I hope you have a fantastic, wonderful, 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 wonderful night. I'm gonna send you probably, let me see who's streaming this game. If not, I will send you over to, let's see, I'm gonna find someone new. I haven't rated someone new in a while.
You have it. Energy efficiency module. Recycles heat byproduct to increase module efficiency. That.
Hold on. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if this is their first time playing this game. Wait.
Fire suppression system. That probably would be a good thing to have too. Can you take the wheel to see what systems are active? Sure.
Actually, this brings up a good point. Should I have music while playing this game? I feel like
it's at 54%.
Well, this is the next person below me. In terms of views. I like the calm quiets. I do too. I just didn't know if it was like too silent.
What the hell is on? It's at 53% now. Oh, I know why. Because I'm Is this her first time playing or not? That's literally all I want to know. I have the Cyclops charging.
Oh, she's struggling with this.
That's probably what's draining a bit of the power there. First time playing. This is my first time playthrough. I last played this game back in February.
Good enough for me.
Beginning of February, so it's been a while. I'm just trying to like refresh myself from what I had built already.
All right, let's go. I'm glad you guys can hear this with me.
Yeah, I should probably.
Insane Kitten is I think who it is. INSANE. Alright, cool. Alright, well thank you all for
charging can basically drain up to 2 cells.
Thank you all for coming. Have a wonderful, wonderful, fantastic night, and I hope you all sleep well. I will see you probably tomorrow. I might be streaming Smash, I might be streaming this, I have no idea, honestly. Whatever it is, it'll be fun, it'll be awesome, and we'll get to hang out. So sleep well, everyone, and have a fantastic night. Thank you for the follow, Nympheus. I want to let that play real quick. Have a wonderful night. Good night, Rex. Good night, Zetzi. Good night, Niv. Good night, well, good morning, Andy. Good night, Peter. Good night, Cole. Did it not play? Heck. Alright, whatever.